For solving two-step equations, the first thing you're going to do is determine which side of the equation the variable is on. So for number 2 here, the variable or the letter is on the left side of the equal sign. We want to get all of those other numbers away from it. So we're actually going to do reverse PEMDAS, okay? Or you can also think of it as getting rid of the integer first. The integer is the number that's by itself. So we need to get rid of the 7 here. It is currently being added. So the inverse, which means like the opposite, would be to subtract 7. So I'm going to click into this box and I'm going to say subtract 7. And I have to do the same thing on both sides. Like if it's a scale and I take things off from one side, it's going to get lighter and it wouldn't be balanced, so I have to do it to the other side. Okay, so then this line here means we're going to solve this. All right, we still have 5 times a number, or 5x, but then 7 minus 7 is 0, which is nothing. So we don't need that anymore. So that's why I don't have it down here. And then over here on the right, 22 minus 7 is 15. So now we have 5 times some number is 15. You can probably guess that it's 3. And in fact, that answer is there for you. But just in case we have negatives, we need to know a strategy. So this says 5 times x. The inverse or opposite of multiplication is division. This means a division bar, but you could also use a slash 5. Whoops, let's make that a little bit wider so we can see that. Okay, you don't necessarily need that slash because I have it here, but if it makes you feel better, you can put it in there. Okay, and you want to do the same thing on both sides. All right, 5 divided by 5 is 1. And 1x is the same as just x. And then over here, 15 divided by 5 is 3. So x is 3. And we can always go back and check that. I'm going to grab a pen here. So let's say we replace this x with 3. Now remember, it's not 53, it's 5 times 3, because it's 5 times x. 5 times 3 is 15, and 15 plus 7 more, let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Perfect, it is 22. So that tells us that 3 is the correct answer.